Alright, so the BMW is down right now. Having issues. Of course, it's a fucking BMW. It smells like burnt wires and rubber. So I'm already knowing it's the alternator. Plus, when I touch it, that shit is fucking hot as shit. That shit is hot as shit. So I gotta replace the alternator. Most likely because my fucking tensioner is bad too. So it fucked up the alternator. Now I gotta replace the tensioner, my belt, and the alternator. And I was being lazy. And never be lazy on your maintenance. Make sure you maintain your vehicle. Take care of it, and it will take care of you. So now, BMW is down. I'm actually lucky I got home, though, so the BMW can stay parked at the crib. So I gotta order the parts, and I can get this shit fixed. And another way to confirm that it's the alternator right there. I got the fucking battery signal on. BMW's down for now. Bye-bye, bro. That shit is still on with the keys not even in the ignition. Like, at least she's sitting pretty in the spot, but gotta love and hate BMWs, right? Alright, so after doing a little bit of research, I did confirm that my alternator is going bad. Symptoms of failing alternator, battery light, which we have on, burning smell, which I described earlier, overheating, most definitely have a bad alternator. We got stuff right here to order. It's coming out to a total of $474. We're gonna go ahead and order that and then fix the car. For those of you that got a German car, should know this place right here. Made it to FCP Euro. I ordered the parts, and instead of getting it shipped, because it's gonna take like a whole week to get to my crib, I came to pick it up. So we're finna go get that right now. Part secure. We brought my car to the garage. As you can tell, this shit does not sound right. But anyways, we're gonna work on it, fix it. Got all the parts we need and stuff right in there. I'm gonna work on it right now and fix this, because this shit is not running properly. Look at that, I just gotta check engine, bruh. Alright, so I'm gonna stop the video real quick. The next few clips are gonna be me working on the car. If you guys don't want to watch that, you guys can skip to minute 5:38 and continue watching from there. Man, this bitch is dirty. This is what we're replacing, and I don't know if you guys can see it. We're gonna replace that, which is the tensioner. Gotta go ahead and disconnect the battery. And then go ahead and throw a rag to cover the negative so it doesn't spark. Now the battery's disconnected, we could go ahead and work on the car. First things first, take off the air box, and then we move on to the alternator. Take that off. We take off the tensioner. So one thing at a time. Air box off for the air filter. Now once all the screws are off, bang, that's my quarter intake. I take that off. Take off the power steering reservoir, and then unclamp that. That way the whole quarter intake can come off, and then we have access to the alternator. Take off the little inlet. So this could come off now. You don't want to lose these because it's easy to lose little ass nuts. Pause. Alright, so it's not easy to record one hand to work on, but I took off the MAP sensor, which is right there, and then I went ahead and loosened that clamp up. So now I gotta take this bolt off. I got all my bolts. If I lose this, I'm cooked. Take that off. Just like that. Mine takes off. I got all this space. Are you able to get to the alternator? This is so fucking hot. We got 1, 2. You got 4 bolts to get to, and then you have this ground that we have to take off, and then it should just come off. The alternator is pretty easy to get to. Get the map sensor covered so dirt doesn't go in there. So we gotta get to the tensioner too and take that off. So first things first is loosen the belt, take off the belt, go ahead, take the alternator off, and then we have access to everything else. So we went ahead and loosened the belt, and we gotta pull this shit off. Alright, so we took off the alternator, and now we gotta take the tensioner off. Old alternator. The audio was cut off, so I'm just gonna voice over. So we replaced the alternator with a new one, replaced the tensioner, and then we went ahead and threw on a new belt. W uncle, because he came by and he helped me out, and it made the job 2 times quicker. Alright, so we threw everything back on. I was trying to record it, but it's not easy. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this baby on, see if she works. No more noise. Oh my gosh, she's so sexy. She's back up and running, boys. Oh my god, this shit pressure. I just fucking love BMWs, bro. This shit is so beautiful. We got chest and back today. You know, gotta finish the pre-workout. Listen to some music, jam out before you go in there, bro. Here we're gonna work on our upper chest and do incline press. You know, we had to warm up with the quick 55s, get the blood flowing, go ahead and finish that pre-workout, you know, get right back to it. But you also gotta, you know, look at yourself in the mirror, make sure you look good, you perform good, you feel good, etc. So now we're gonna switch over to flat bench and then hit the rest of our chest. Here we're gonna do pec deck flies to target lower and middle chest. Now we're gonna move on to back, and we're gonna go ahead and do barbell rows with 100 pounds. Now we're gonna move on to lat pull down machine, and we're gonna do a semi close grip with this one. And to finish off, we're gonna go ahead and do single lat pull down. After doing chest and back, we're gonna go ahead and do some cardio. You know, we want to tone ourselves up a little bit since we don't want to be big bags all winter. We want to be good for the summer. You know, show off our little bodies or whatever. But what I like to do for this is I just walk on the incline, 15 incline, and then I'll go ahead and do like a 2.5, 2.6 speed, so that way I can burn some extra calories.